asked in one compound sentence, that's enough. I am a banker and at the moment I'm working with an international bank. That's it. It's a compound sentence when you join two sentences together. Okay. Alright, so in part 1, they may ask you any question, and this is a friendly part of IELTS speaking. Questions are going to be one sentence questions, and all the questions will be asked with WH questions. When, where, why, who, how, and all that stuff, right? And basically there are 5 tenses which you have to master for IELTS speaking. If they ask you a question with do you, what do you, when do you, why do you means present tense, and when you answer you will use first form of the verb. If they ask you a question with did you, second form, past tense, so when you answer you will use second form of the verb. The third one is will you. You know the most common sentence, the very popular sentence in future, will you dash me? Alright, so will you is future and you answer in future tense. Going to, will you can use. Then fourth tense is present perfect. Present perfect. Have you, why have you, or where have you, and with have you they usually use the word recently. For example, what have been the changes in your hometown recently? What have been. Now been doesn't mean it's present perfect continuous. With present perfect continuous, we always use ing form of the verb. If ing form is missing, it is passive voice of present perfect. Right? How long have you worked there? How long have you worked? Which tense is it? Present perfect. How long have you been working there? Present perfect continuous. Without ing form, it's not. And finally, the fifth tense is present perfect continuous. In this tense, they will ask you the question, how long have you been? How long have you been working there? How long have you been living in this city? How long have you been learning English? Very common question. How long have you been working in the kitchen? And answer is, if I say, how long have you been learning English? What's the answer? I have been learning English for 10 years, 5 years, or whatever you want to say. Now, it's very, when you say a very nonsense answer, the question is, nonsense answer. The question is, how long have you been learning English? I am learning English for 3 months. I am learning. So this thing shows the examiner that the caliber of your English is not for 7 band or 8 band. It's only 5, 5.5 or maximum 6 band. Got the point?